And welcome to my workout stream. So, a guy with crucifixion disease, aka stigmata, so manages to get his exercise in. Spoiler alert, you just go a little bit easier. Remember that you don't have to go hard, you just have to go. Eat an elephant one bite at a time, never give up. I say my workout mantra in every workout stream because for the majority of you, I'm only going to have one pass with you. So I might as well get the most important part out of the way first. So today is going to be pretty simple and straightforward, 30 minutes of boxing, followed by 30 minutes of row machine. I would do cycling, but it's still soggy outside. So this is what we're doing today. Welcome. Let's get to this.
It's time to turn up the heat or turn it down. It's time for something that's not too spicy. Try Doritos Golden Sriracha. Spicy.
Apologies for the incessant commercials. I'll respond to you in a second. Hi, Emmanuel. Welcome back, BTM. Indeed I do. I can be your training today. No, I spelled worm, I mean boxing bag. Hey, hello Bruno. Pretty much. You go to sleep, BTM? Okay, well, it was a pleasure having you here, buddy. You think I'm 45? Thanks. Good trainer? I believe you. I'm a disabled veteran, so this is me doing what I can to try to get my body back. I know, Soda. I don't have all those tools. It's okay, it's not falling over. Thank you, Bruno. I wish I was strong enough. Oh, thank you, Hubba. Hello, Powerhouse. How you doing? Hello, Thomas George. I'm not sure what you meant by Piccolo's hands up, but... Ugh. One-inch punch. Just observing? Well, I'm glad you're here, Trevor. Welcome. Hello, Lawrence. How you doing? already know, I'm a disabled veteran trying to get my body back. So that's what this is. You do what you can. I have to take copious breaks, but at least I'm getting the exercise. Doing all right, Lawrence. I hope you are too. Also, for those new here, if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. Just keep in mind you'll have to manually go to my videos to see my channel to see my videos, because YouTube doesn't push them. Yeah, you have to manually go to my channel if you want to subscribe and see the videos. Because YouTube is not pushing them. Hey, Servon. Doing all right. TGIF. Hope you're doing well too. Hello, John. I changed the base. very funny, Bruno. Lights out, lights out. Blah, 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 blah. Knife across the belly of your opponent, huh? If it were life or death, then yeah, sure, I'd consider that, but fists are less than lethal, so that's preferable. Then again, I guess it depends on who you are, but you get my point. Whew, man. I'm doing all right, Amanda. How are you? Happy Friday. little sick. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I like these gloves. They're light, easy to use. I don't remember what weight these are, but I know they're light. Might be 12 ounces. Whew. Ouch. Alrighty. Row machine. Ow. Face. You look like a Viking? Thanks. I get that a lot. Hence the sword behind me. some reason it didn't have me on Wi-Fi. Explains the string. I guess I got a fair amount of strength. Hey, how you doing, Glenn? Yeah, feeling the thong. I apologize. I had give 2 likes. Thanks, Glenn. It helps, along with the emojis. Really any interaction, but yeah. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh. Thank you for the hearts. Going all right. Just really tired because of the weather. But other than that, all right. Another fairly productive day as well. So. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, no me gusta cold weather, but you know that already. Get hacked. Cars and garage, you're not car. Oh, ha ha. Hey, you do what you gotta do, man. This is my at-home gym. It's in the 3rd car garage. Unfortunately, I am not a wealthy man. So, I gotta do what I can afford. Thank you, Glenn. I certainly try. No, advocate. I am not. I am very much alive. Still don't understand why you say that. I've seen him fly over the bay. It's a joke, advocate. He was trying to say something with regards to bagels. Oh, thank you, advocate. That's kind of you to say. I wish. That would be nice. Welcome back, Sir Vaughn. And then maybe I'd make some money off of this channel. I'm really just doing infinite reps, however many until a commercial comes on Pandora. And then I take a quick break. Is that your sword from the game? Which game, Sir Vaughn? Are you talking about Diablo 2? I suppose it is. It could do some damage, but it's fairly blunt. Why are mountains so funny? Why, advocate? Because they crack up? I don't know. Gotta sharpen it? Oh, yeah. If I were to use it, I really just use it as a showpiece as well as a piece of workout equipment occasionally. A man's gotta have a sword, you know? Doesn't necessarily have to be anything all that fancy, but a man's gotta have a sword. That's the mentality that I had. Because they are hill areas. Ba-dum-ts. I see what you did there, advocate. I can't really do a Cartman accent all that well. Hello, Adrian. How you doing? Thank you, Glenn. You just finished work, Adrian? Rock on. Another day, another dollar, right? Darn right. I often wonder what I'm doing on this planet if God won't let me do meaningful work, you know? So, whatever work it is that you're doing, so long as you find it meaningful, then you're winning. Alright? So yeah, I question God all the time, how either A, He wants me here if I'm not doing any meaningful work, or B, how He never seems to be able to get in front of the devil to allow me the space to have meaningful work. You know? It's very frustrating. And very obvious too. My life has been a legacy of making everything black and white so that people can see, yes indeed, I am being blockaded. Glenn knows, so does Servant. Only 4 years? Yeah, because, you know, rich people get away with whatever the hell they want. And in the meantime, people like me are blockaded, like I just said. Yeah, man, I want to be raptured, Glenn. I want to get off this damn planet. Nobody wants me here, you know? Along with my girlfriend and her family and everybody. What kind of bees produce milk? What kind, Advocate? Alright. Commercial means break. So let that play out. I'll take a second here. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but you know, I occasionally gotta talk about it so that I don't go completely insane. It's just life. I'm a licensed commercial pilot, a military veteran, master's degree in electrical engineering, X, Y, and Z, and I can't get a damn job anywhere. It's like, why am I here? You know? Humanity doesn't want me here. Why am I here? Just send me back with God. You know, anyway. Thank you, Nunceville. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm being wasted here. This is pointless. Boobies? Oh, I didn't notice that. Badumts. You're moving to Mars? Earth sucks now? I don't even think Mars would be an escape. Oh, thank you, Daz. That's so nice of you to say. If this be the case, then we better fix it here and now, huh? It's okay, Glenn. You didn't have to do that. People are entitled to their opinions, however disrespectful. But then again, we don't want trolls, right? Whatever. Can't get a job? Don't mind me asking, what's the reason? I do not know, Advocate. I do not know. I mean, I do know, but it's conspiracy theory stuff, and since I don't have any objective proof of it, I can't say it with any legitimacy. But what I can tell you is that I'm a very capable person that's being wasted. In many, many, many ways. Many ways I'm being wasted, that is. God knows, my friends know, my family knows. The white hats know, and yet here we are. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost 37 years old, and what has my life come to? Air Force Academy graduate. What the fuck has my life come to? Living with my parents. Alright, Daz, that's enough. Stop. He's going to San Francisco next week to look for jobs. I hope he gets them, Glenn, because he deserves something. You know, he might have his issues with gambling and all that, but it doesn't warrant him not being able to get a job. By the looks of it, you do look like a very able person. How do you afford living without a job? I live off a disability advocate. And I also own a little bit of real estate. And for most people, that would be satisfactory, but not for me. I never wanted that. I always wanted to do productive, meaningful work. And yet I'm not being allowed to. Again, why am I here? I don't know. I do not know. I have a job, but I live with my parents too. It's not a... No, that's not what I mean, advocate. I mean, it isn't a bad thing. You know, especially in today's day and age. But... that's what you're providing. And while I am, in my case, it's becoming less and less because my capacities are getting less and less. It's not fair. It's not right. The money that I make off of my disability and my real estate and stuff, I would literally make at least 3 times that amount per year if I could actually get a flying and or electrical engineering job. But nobody will hire me. So I'm being wasted. I've written 500,000 words of a manuscript of a novel series, and I can't even get a literary agent. I had to pay money out of my own pocket to get the book published. What the hell is a guy supposed to do, you know? How much more can I do? I built 2 YouTube channels with 20,000 and 50,000 plus subscribers. And we don't get paid off of that either because YouTube suddenly stopped giving everybody views. The moment we started working on trying to build YouTube channels, views cratered. The moment we started working on our YouTube channels. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? The nature of your disability. I have, I say it in every YouTube live stream, but I've got this thing that I call colloquially crucifixion disease. Basically the arteries in my lower arms and legs completely obliterated. And the doctors don't know what caused it. But I used to run marathons and now I can barely walk. So, you know. Well, thank you, Starboy. Love you too, buddy. I can offer you work. Where do you live, Advocate? You don't have to give me the exact location, but like, generally speaking, where do you live? Oh, and there goes everybody. time for Jesus to come separate the wheat from the chaff so that I can finally be allowed to flourish. Almost 37 years old. What is wrong with this? Sorry about that, guys. To make a couple of $1,000 every month. Hey, Nero. We can work together. It's a very good business. You're very good at speaking, and you can surely get a lot of business to go around visiting printing businesses. Well, we can certainly look into it. Hello, TX2 lover. How you doing? I can share my WhatsApp here with you. I don't really use WhatsApp, man. Like, at all. Leave a comment on a video and he'll get back to you. Thank you, Glenn. That's what I'll do. I'll know it's from Advocate. You know what I mean? I'll just help you. You will get work and make money. I do appreciate the vote of confidence, Advocate. Roman Rogers, I can share WhatsApp with you. Now, Roman Rogers, you're making my point, but not particularly respectful. Thank you, Morgan. It's all right, Advocate, don't worry. Okay. We're gonna go upstairs in a sec. I used to, Morgan, when I was able to. Before I got crucifixion disease, I had run 18 marathons. And I was really good at it, too. My best marathon time was a 2:51. Now I can hardly walk. So, pretty damn clear what's happening to me. Anyway, let's take you guys upstairs. Oh, sorry. Bad legs. No, it's okay, Morgan. That's not your fault. It's life, man. So that you see it. Know that I'm not Yank or Chain. Not that you think I am, but I'll show you. Let's see here. Here's some. There's one. There's all the rest. See? Used to be a marathon runner. Just life, you know? Anyway, hang out for a few minutes with you guys. I'll take a shower in about a half hour here. Let's see. I'm here to answer any and all questions that you have. It includes, like, the one that you just asked me, Morgan. While it sucks and it's painful, I still am happy to talk with you guys about it. Let you know the details. It's called cognitive behavioral therapy. That's essentially what I do on this channel. With myself. My Instagram, Facebook. You can find me on Instagram by ppearson216. And my Facebook is my name, Peyton Pearson. I also have a fan page on Facebook, but it only has 26 followers. So. P. Pearson. So Pearson. Thank you, Glenn. Don't worry about it, Advocate. Just leave me a comment on a video. How are the dogs? They're doing okay. Atlas is in his crate right now. Chiron's laying on the bed. sent you a message on your author fan page. Okay. Take a look real quick. I hope you followed me as well. Halfway Rock, I don't know what that is. I don't see a message from you here. Hey, Train Bike. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'll be here to answer y'all's questions for about another 15 minutes. So, go ahead and shoot. Any questions you got for me? There you go. See it now. There you go. What's up, brother? Just hanging out. Would you rather have wet socks every Friday for the rest of your life, or eat an entire pack of Fun Dip off a I would definitely have wet socks on Friday. I can handle that. Well, it's from years ago. That picture is... I was 17 years old. I don't care if I get to pick the flavor. That's nasty. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. Hell no. Thank you, Glenn. And all those new here, if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to. I'd love for you to do that. And you'll have to manually go to my videos on my YouTube channel to see them because YouTube does not push my videos. But you have to make I already told you what I would do. Wet socks is the way to go. Oh, thank you, Advocate. Always a pleasure. Hello, Caitlin Goodale. How you doing? Dad for you. I'm not trying to get Jungle, but it's only on Friday. Who's Gabriella? Am I the first person to dab? Man, most people don't have a sense of humor. Take themselves too seriously. What? You guys are silly. Been on 7 live streams? Alright. I don't know why you've never said anything. Look at this buck. I don't know what that is, Mike. Oh, and your name's hilarious. Ha ha ha. Did you, Caitlin? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, today. Or you've been on that many streams to ask them to dab. Most people take themselves too seriously. I don't. You're hilarious, Rob. Absolutely hilarious. It's only on Friday, so you can't even get used to it. Just I could handle it. No, Jamal. I am not. Very much straight. My girlfriend would attest to that. Hi, Caitlin, Scarlett, and Savannah. Yeah, Glenn knows. Ba-dum-ts. You're hilarious, Rob. Hey, just because y'all are attracted to me doesn't make me gay. I'm gonna say that every time. That's Chiron back there. She's my female border collie. Funny train bike. I don't know what makes you think that, Brad. Maybe you are attracted to me, and that's what it is. Mike's not gay, but his boyfriend is. Yeah. Hello, Star Zessa. Jesus is indeed king, TMD. And Caitlin. That's all right, Stars. To each their own. You know, I think you're right, Brandon. I think you're right. You're funny, Stu. Just told me I have to PayPal her. Yeah, that's not true. That is right, codename Robiner. Starting here this weekend, beers and brats. Nice, Rob. Whatever. You guys can think what you want. I don't fucking care. Jesus is indeed king. Alright, Liz. All good. Indeed, I do have a mustache, yes. Darn right, TMD. Oh, gosh. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't think so, Angry Man the Second. Pretty normal mustache. Makes pumpkin spice lattes this time of year so white people know it's autumn. Touche. That is right. I don't like pumpkin spice myself, though. I like pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes, though. I don't see the appeal. You know? Be out by now, so you can... Not me, Caitlin. To each their own. If you like pumpkin spice, it's totally fine. I just don't. Told you we don't like... Come here. Don't worry about it, Caitlin. Go along with it. That's definitely troll hour. That's definitely a no, Liz. They're gonna get what they want and they're gonna burn in hell. So. My favorite brewer right now is very good German. I've never heard of it, but rock on. The weather's bad in Ireland right now, Glenn. Her power's out. Yes, I do, Honest Abe. Gummy bears and weed? How about weed gummies? Hello, New York, NYX Vale, the Lonebacks. How you doing? I think I remember you being here. Yes, I have, Randy. I read it all the time. Got it right here. I've read it several times. All right. Whatever, Caitlin. I don't really care. To each their own. It's legal. I don't like THC, but CBD is a good anti-inflammatory. Yeah. CBD's legit. It's very calming, too. Of course, Randy. Jesus is king. And I certainly hope he raptures us here pretty quick, because I want to get the hell out of here. I'm tired of this mess. And I'm pretty sure most of you are as well. Has no wife or kids. Is probably it. The Thug Shake? I don't know what that is. It's gonna get a lot of worse before you. You know, you're probably right, Rob. I'm not looking forward to that. The Rapture, Sticksville. I don't know what that is, Caitlin. Is when you... Ew. That's nasty. Might have to endure with his help, resist not only sin, but the mark of the beast. Yeah, and it's here now. Antichrist, false prophet, overcome them all with the goodness and truth of God. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just tired of being silenced, you know? My dude does at least have a girlfriend. Try to type with my eyes closed. Tell me how I do. Some folks thought, yeah, I saw that, Rob. You're not going to know the day or the hour, but you can know the season. And anybody who tells you otherwise is a doofus. Jesus himself tells you, you won't know the day or the hour. Ha ha ha. Funny, Michael. Yes, indeed, Jamison, I do. Hello, Blur. How you doing? When the lost become closer to the edge of the cliff, become louder. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Glenn. It will be as the days of Noah, scary to think about. Yeah. Scary to think about, but at the same time, come on, get here already, Jesus. That's right, Glenn. You know, St. Padre Pio said that St. Michael would have to be here in the flesh, helping us defend the righteous against the onslaught of demonic forces on this planet. And I think he's here, you know? So this is the time. It's got to be. How much longer, you know, maybe he does such a good job that he actually manages to stop it from being as bad as the times of Noah. I don't know. It's possible. That'd be good. Oh, none of us is good, Jameson. None of us. Our good deeds are as dirty rags compared to God. For God also, which is going to manifest itself in this world as love for others. Yeah. We're trying. But honestly, your boy's tired. Fortunately, there's a lot of fakes that go to church. Like, another rage baiter. Alrighty. I think I need to go take a shower, guys, because I am stinky. So, yeah. You know what? I'll leave you guys up for a little bit. I'll come back and maybe we can chat for a few more minutes. I'm gonna go take a shower. Back in about 10 minutes, everybody. Tell your man, Carl. Yep, I'm back. Just got done working out, so I had to take a shower. It was all stinky. But I'm here to answer questions for a few more minutes. Whoever wants to ask them, go for it. Thank you for the hearts. A lesbian on fire? What do you call a lesbian on fire? Oh, hey, Bolts Official. How you doing, buddy? An LG barbecue? That's pretty good. I always say that lesbians just have good taste, you know? What do you call American B? A USB? Ba-dum-ts. Am I going somewhere? Not for a few minutes. I'm gonna go make myself some din-din in about 20 minutes. But for now, I'm just hanging out with you guys, answering questions, if you have any. Can you have some din-din? Sure. We have some din-din. I'm gonna make myself some peanut butter sandwiches. You're hungry too? Yeah. I feels ya. I feels ya. That's literally your new favorite word, yeah. Just me being a goober. Because I'm a goober. If you can smell the weed from crust room, you know it's good. I guess. You're kind of like my dad. Am I? I might be old enough to be your dad. I'm 36. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you. Not old enough to be your dad? Yeah, well. Perhaps. Your dad's 48? Well, I mean, if you're only like 12 or something, don't say your age. But if you are around there, then, oh, don't say your age. Go ahead, please delete that. Yeah, I'm old enough to be your dad. Yeah, I'm an elderly feller. I graduated college 13 years ago. You just noticed, huh? Well, I guess I don't really get very close to the camera very often. You usually see me at a distance working out. Hey DJ, how you doing, man? Your eyes are black-brown. Cool, good deal. Thank you again for the subs. Yeah, definitely. Help you grow a little bit. See you punching a bag or riding a trolley or a bike. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just here answering some questions. I'm on for about another 15 minutes. Whatever you want to ask me, DJ, go for it. Thanks to you, bro, and a few others in starting my series. Yeah, definitely. There's a high demand for seeing really cool art. So, you keep going with that, and you're gonna grow fast. Also, this profile picture and name, I was using it to troll Aurora. What do you think of Teen Wolf, the TV show? Is that from the 80s? Because I don't think I ever watched that. Just stopping in here to remind you that you matter. Oh, thank you, Phantom KL. You do too, buddy. Appreciate you. But now I can't get rid of it for 2... Yes. C'est la vie. Dang right, DJ. Sugadan / premiere today at 5 p.m. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate you. You're thinking about the old Teen Wolf movie. There's a new one. Oh, is there? Yeah, I never saw it. I haven't seen it. Either one of them. Actually, I might have seen the Teen Wolf movie like once or twice a long time ago, but I don't remember hardly any of it. Miss cartoons like cartoons like Teen Titans, Amazing World of Gumball, Dora, all the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, slop that's being made out of greed. Oh, this is true. It is mostly slop nowadays. PBS Kids? Yeah. of Gumball was our childhood and Lego Ninjago. Hello, the Big Rabbit. How you doing? Do you have a big rabbit hole that you want us to dig down? Through the looking glass? I remember when Beyblade was actually... I never did Beyblade. Never did those. Do not have a big rabbit hole. We would sew it into school all day. Oh yeah. Remember when Destiny 1 and 2 were the best games of all time? I know a lot of people loved those games. I played Destiny 2 a little bit with my brothers. Big Rabbit was a plan I had 9 years ago. Oh yeah? Like Donnie Darko type of plan or something else? Hey, Jacob, how you doing, buddy? Was a heist? Okay. A heist in real life? Very interesting. I am from California, Aaron. Now kids just have brain rot. Oh yeah. A lot of homo stuff. Oh, Sieti expects no. Yeah. It's all poop nowadays. I'm gonna make myself some peanut butter sandwiches, Jacob, and have some other stuff with it. I live in like the Sacramento area, Aaron. 4-year-old cousin. Dragon Ball Z, because I don't really watch many cartoons otherwise. Dragon Ball Super. Back in the day, I used to watch things like Rugrats and Hey Arnold and Ren and Stimpy and All Real Monsters, and yeah, those were my jam. And fried chicken strips and healthy veg. Nice! Rock on, Jacob. Yeah. I just liked the dynamic with Helga and Arnold. I thought that was I thought it was beautiful. Yeah. You're a changed man? I don't recall Wild Kratts. I remember the Wild Thornberries, if that's what you're talking about. And that was a fun one. I liked that one. Hello, Christopher Eric Rose. How you doing? I'm glad to hear it. Or read it anyway. And Sophia the First. I know it's weird, okay? I don't recall that. Sophia the First and Barbie. Hey, you know what? To each their own. To each their own. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. All right, DJ, always a pleasure, buddy. Horror movies like Scream. Oh yeah, Scream is classic. Yeah, Friday the 13th too. You like coffee? I don't like coffee, but I drink coffee. Because I know it's a necessity for waking you up. Or legends, but in a decade there'll be nothing but memories. Hey, we all eventually become memories. I am one guy. What do you think of the socioeconomic climate? I think that we are on the verge of the rapture. I am one guy, frankly. I hope anyway, because I want to get the hell out of this. Good people are throwing everything they've got at trying to basically save humanity, and it's making a difference, but it's just exhausting, man. It's exhausting. Things that happen in America is scary. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to say anything about it. You guys know. Except that coffee tastes bad and bitter, but we need it. Yep. Exactly, the big rabbit. It also is scientifically shown to increase your lifespan by about 10 years on average if you consume 2 to 4 cups per day. Or at least there's a correlation. What tea does, very little. And yet the Brits are all about tea. Especially the spiffing Brit. Like things like aliens, meteor, nearly missing Earth and destroying us all. Yeah. Yeah, man. Crazy stuff. And we're just all so powerless to change any of it, you know? Bro, scientists casually be saying near end of the world like it's another Tuesday. Yeah, legitimately. Oh, I want that, Glenn. I definitely want that. I want to live until I'm 200 if I can. If I can live longer than that, I would love to. Because I know that I can muscle through all this nonsense. The only real issue that's bothering me with it is that I don't live a very long life. None of us do. So I keep on saying, hey, I'm 36 years old, gonna be 37 really quick here. And I've only accomplished like a tenth of what I would like or less. That's really the rub. It's not that this world necessarily sucks. I know that I can get through that. It's temporal. It's that I don't live long enough to get through it. So I want to live longer. I want to live way longer. You may have 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. Don't get bit by a snake. Not that I know of, the big rabbit. They might be here, but I don't think so. So why not let it bite you again to get more time? Going to say dog multiple times in one sentence and it will make sense. Are you ready? Go for it. When dog is a dog, the dog might not feel like a dog, and if the dog doesn't feel like a dog, then how would the dog be a dog if the dog doesn't feel like a dog? Good question. Hey, welcome back, the Goofy Bananas. They say respect others' opinion. My opinion is to not respect others' opinion. Will they respect it? Aha. Just said something so dumb but so smart. I did the Goofy Bananas. Felix looks like a woman, a lesbian. And that's okay. If that's what you like, that's fine. Hey, wait, the first man on the moon and the yes. As far as we know, anyway. So if you take away Armstrong, or away Armstrong from A, what? Steps on, then you will have Neil A. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna go get myself some din din now. I will be back at the latest on Monday for some more live streams. Is Elon ever going to make a rocket that works? He does all the time, Creepy Pig TM. So I'll see y'all then, okay? Maybe earlier if I decide to stream some gaming on the weekend, but I don't know, we'll see. See y'all later. Peace!